So if you have seen my Evergoods CPL24 review, then you might remember that I enjoyed using the CPL24 quite a lot. And it is a contender of my favorite bags in 2018. So what I'm about to do breaks my heart a little bit. Okay, as I said, this breaks my heart a little bit, and it actually hurt to abuse the CPL24 like that. So this video is a tutorial on how to clean or wash a backpack. Okay, as you can see, I messed up the bag pretty badly. There's dirt all over the place. And before we clean up this bag, let's go over all of the items that you will need to clean the backpack.
Okay, you will need baby shampoo, and I will explain why baby shampoo in a minute. A sponge with a soft and a rough side. A toothbrush, I usually use the free ones that you get on the plane. Waterproofing spray, this is actually for motorcycle clothing but also can be used for bags. And to take care of the zipper, lubricant, that can usually also be found for motorcycle clothing.
Okay, the first thing you want to do before you start cleaning the bag with your sponge, your soap and your toothbrush is to just shower off all the bigger chunks of dirt and the debris. So as you can see, using the shower actually helps to get rid of most of the debris and the dirt. And now we can start using the soap to clean off or properly clean the bag. So to clean the backpack, I like to use baby shampoo. And then you might ask yourself, why baby shampoo and not something more effective like dish soap or any other soap for that matter? And that's actually because, yeah, baby shampoo is very mild but still effective. I actually also use baby shampoo for cleaning the inner linings of my motorcycle helmet. With bags, sometimes you don't know if there are any delicate or treated materials that might get damaged by heavy-duty soap, for instance. That is why I like to use mild soap to make sure that nothing of the material or of the bag gets damaged. Furthermore, as I said, I use a sponge with a soft and rough side, and that way you can softly clean the bag with this soft side. And if you have some patches of materials that you can clean a little bit rougher, then you can obviously take the other side. Alright, let's get to it. So as you can see, I use the soft side of the sponge to clean the bag, and don't use the rough side so I don't damage anything of the materials. The zippers, I will clean the zippers afterwards with a toothbrush. I just go over all the bag, clean everything or rub everything off that is dirty, and hopefully the bag will be brand new afterwards. And as you can see here, it is important to shower off most of the dirt beforehand so you don't make any scratches. Okay, it's soft material, but still, if you have like rocks or bigger debris on here, then you might scratch the surface, or worst case scenario, it's a sharp rock and you cut some of the fabric. And some of you probably will ask, how do you know that the bag is actually already clean? Well, either you can see it obviously, but if the material is dark, then the soap is actually a good indicator. If the soap is still brown or dirty, then obviously the bag or the fabric still has some dirt inside basically. So just keep scrubbing the bag until the soap is basically more or less clean. Huh? From time to time it's a good idea just to rinse off some of the soap and start all over again with brushing the dirt off. So as you can see, the soap is getting clearer, cleaner. So I think we're almost done with cleaning the outside material. Of course we need to clean the zippers as well. We'll get to that in just a minute. So before we can start cleaning the inside of the bag, we will start with cleaning the zippers, which we do with a toothbrush. Let's start with the zippers. And once in a while, rinse off the dirt so you don't brush dirt into the zippers. So basically, rinse and repeat. Okay, once we cleaned the outsides of the zippers, we can carefully open up the zipper to clean the inside of the zippers. And I say carefully because if you open up the zippers too forcefully or too fast, then you might be able, or there is the possibility that you can damage the zipper or bend one of the teeth of the zippers. And while I'm cleaning the inside of the zipper, let's also go ahead and clean the inside of the compartment as well. Also, always rinse the bag in between. And open up this zipper. You see, it is stuck a little bit, so open it up carefully, okay, just to make sure there's no rock or debris in there. But that looks okay. Let's just open up completely. Obviously, cleaning zippers is a tedious work, but you want to make sure that it is clean and nothing gets stuck in between there, because nothing is worse than a damaged zipper. Clean the inside. So once you wash the bag and rinsed it properly to get rid of all of the soap, you want to hang up the bag and air dry the bag. Don't put it on a heater or in direct sun, or maybe even using a hairdryer, because you don't want to damage any of the fabrics or hardware on the bag. So just hang it up inside your shower or any other place in your house or apartment and just let it dry for a couple of days or hours. That being said, depending on where you live, this can take longer or a shorter period of time. So keep that in mind when you want to clean your backpack, because obviously if the bag is wet, you can't use it. And therefore it might be a good idea to only wash it in the summer because it will dry faster, and maybe during your vacation when you don't need the bag for work, for instance. So it has been 2 days and the bag is finally completely dry. But before we can use it, we need to take care of the material and need to take care of the zippers to A, maintain the quality of the bag for a very long time, and B, give it a little bit more protection. So to take care of the bag after it has been washed, we need to lubricate the zippers as they are a mechanical item. So to keep those parts working properly for the future, we need to lubricate that with this zipper lubricant, which I got from a motorcycle store and is supposed to lubricate the zippers of a motorcycle jacket or the zippers on motorcycle boots. And although it is made for jackets or clothing, we can obviously also use it on our zippers for the bag. Furthermore, we use this waterproofing spray to, of course, improve water resistance of the bag, but furthermore, waterproofing spray is supposed to have anti-static properties. So in theory, we can keep all the dog hair and cat hair away from the CPL24.
So this zipper lubricant is meant for jackets or zippers on your pants, for instance. So the instructions tell you to close the zipper and then apply it to the outside of the zippers. But since this backpack has the zippers turned inside out, or if you have a backpack with storm guard zippers, you need to open the zippers and apply the lubricant to the inside of the zippers. So what I like to do is to apply the lubricant all over the zippers, and then you just need to distribute the lubricant by closing and opening the zippers a couple of times. And then for good measurements, I just use the lubricant on the closed zipper from the outside of the bag. And then just repeat this on all the other zippers. When you finish taking care of the zippers, then go to the outside, or at least to a very well ventilated room, and then use the waterproof spray on your backpack. Be aware that some fabrics might get some discoloration depending on the spray that you're using. Therefore, test the spray first on an area that might not be that much visible, like on the bottom or on the backside of the bag. As soon as you're certain that the spray doesn't change the color of your bag or the fabric, then just go ahead and spray down the bag all over to make sure that every part is covered by this waterproofing spray.
So this was my how I wash or clean my backpacks video, and I hope this will help you in the future. Furthermore, I want to create more tutorials and how-to videos, so let me know in the comment section below what kind of how-to videos you want to see in the future. And if you have any other questions, also comment below, and if you enjoyed this video, click the like button. And please feel free to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell icon so you won't miss next videos. Thanks.